Clear?
Yes, sir.
So first of all, we have to move on where? Just click on create option. And here we have the query wizard and query design. When you click on query design, you will get the window, just close it. And here we have a data definition. You see there, that is data definition, right? When we click on this particular section, we will get a window or a typing area where we just type the code, right? So here we just type the content like this,
Yes, sir.
create table, and just type the student name std and just type your record, right? And after that, just press your int role, okay? Or you can just type the role int comma name variable character when it means multiple characters, and how many characters in this particular cell, just type here 20 characters, right? And close the bracket and again just press comma and just type what different subject marks, or you can just type the class and just type class variable character varchar and start bracket and just type 2 digit or 2 letters, just type here. And after giving the limit, just press in the type will be integer comma math, type will be integer science int maths int and English int, right? So we have
Yes, sir.
and after this, just save this data. Okay, so by pressing Ctrl plus S, you will get the data as a save as and type here the query name. So here we want to just create table, just type the create table. Okay, and click on OK. You will get the content in the query form and close it by Ctrl plus W. Okay, so whenever we need to create the table, we just do this coding, and after doing this coding, we get the create table option in the query section. And after this, just double click on this, or either just click on right click on your create table name, and here we have option open. So when I click on open and click on yes, you will get the file name. Just here we have a file name. Just again right click here and click on design, and you can just change the record. Here we just type the student record name 1, because student record already exists in our access, that's why it will not take in this particular section. That's why we just change here name record 1 and just save it by using Ctrl S and Ctrl W and right click here and click on open. Just click on yes. Maths will already exist in the student record. Just right click here and click on design view, the serial. I think there is a repetition of maths, so just remove the duplicate entry of the math in this particular content and then save it. So we have 3-4 subjects in math, science and English, right? In the maths, science and English, and just save it and press Ctrl plus W and right click here and click on open and click on yes. You will get the table like this, and just double click here. You can see or you can observe the heading as we entered in the table. Okay, and how can we make the code for the entering of data or feeding of data in this table? So we have to write another code. Just click on create option, and here we have to go again query design and close it, and again click on data definition, and here we have to write another code for the insertion of data. Okay, just type here insert and table name is std record 1, and starting the bracket is type here role comma name comma class comma what. Just check the headings of the table, role, class, Hindi, math, science. So you should keep in mind all the names, all the field names during writing this coding. So here we just type Hindi, maths, then science, and then English, right? And close the bracket and press enter. Just type here values. And after typing values, just start the parenthesis bracket by using shift plus 9, and here type here enter role comma enter name comma you just use underscore to give some space or to differentiate the two words for the single field name, right? So here we use underscore between the
Yes,
enter roll number, and here we just type here enter class, comma enter subject Hindi, comma enter maths, comma enter science, comma enter, and last one is the English, right? And close the bracket. And after typing this, just save it by Control S, and just type here what? Here we just type insert data name, insert data query. Just type insert data or data and click on OK. You will get another code. Just see there. Here's some error. What's the error? That is the student record. Student record 1. And here we have a student record 1. Insert into. Insert into. We have to add insert into and then save it. And click on OK. And after entering this code, typing this code, just save it by using Ctrl+S and close it. Okay. And here we have insert data. After creation of table, just right click on the insert data and click on open. It will give, just click on yes. It will give the text box where we can enter the data according to their field name. Just see there, what he asking. It's asking about the roll number. Just type there 1, 2, 3 and press enter. And you can also give the 1 number and press enter. It will ask about the name. Just type here Sanjay and press enter, and then class 10 and again just enter and type the marks 96 again, like this, right? And after that you can see here you are about to append one row. What is the meaning of append? It means it want to permission to add this particular data in the table. Just click on yes, and when you open this you can observe the data in this particular section, right? Let's do with the same process.
yes, sir.
Just right click here and click on open again and just click on yes. And here we give again the same field name for the second data entry. Just type here 2, enter a name Sonia, enter class, enter marks of Hindi, and this, and click on yes. And after entering this, if you have already opened this table, so you have to refresh it by using F5. Okay, you just use F5 for the refresh the window. You will get the data in the second row, right? So this is the option by which we can create the table or insert the data. But if we want to just alter the data, so what we do? If you want to just update the data, or if you want to just update the name, so what we do? So we have to write another code. Just click on create option and again click on query design and close it and click on data definition again. Okay, and here we just type what? Update. Just type here update. Okay, and type the table name std record 1 and enter, and just type here where role, or we'll just type here name. Just type here set. What? Set role is equal name is equal to enter name, and after that just use where, and role is equal to enter role, right? And after save, ask about the roll number and you just ask for the data for the name. Just save it and just type here update table, right? And click on OK. And after saving this, just press Ctrl+W to close this window and just click on update table. Right click here and click on open and click on yes. What he asked about? Enter the name. So here just type here Sonia, or just type here Mamta. On the place of which roll number? Mamta, and just click on OK. On the place of which roll number? Here we just type 1. So it will replace the Sanjay name with the Mamta when I click on OK. Just click on OK and click on. Just see there, a message comes here. What? You are about to update one row. Is yes, and close it and double click here on this particular section. Just see there, the name is changed here. Okay, name has been changed in this particular section. Sanjay becomes what? Mamta. In the okay. Similarly, if you want to just change the Sonia name with or replace the Sonia name with another one, just we have to do again the same process. That is, right click on this update table and click on open and click on yes and just type what? Here just type Madhumita and click on OK. And after that, it is asking about the roll number. So you just type 2 and it will replace the 2 roll number name with the Madhumita. Click on OK and click on yes and just press F5. It will refresh the data. Just see there. Okay, so Sonia becomes Madhumita, right? So these are the by which we can create the table, insert the data, and update the table. Okay, if we want to just delete this table, if you want to just delete this table, so what will we do and what is the coding of deletion of this table? So we should create again this, click on create, and here we again click on query design. And firstly, we have to close this table. Firstly, why? Because during opening, we are unable to delete this table, right? So we have to close all the we just move on where? Create and query design, right? And close it and click on data definition. And here we use again, just type the simple code that is drop and table means std record. Just type here drop space std record one, right? And just save it and click on here delete table. Okay, and click on OK.
Yes, sir.
These some options available. We have to mention the table as well between these two words and just save it and click on OK and close this code by using Ctrl+W and just see and observe here. This student record will remove from this section when we click on where? Delete table. Just right click here and open it and click on OK. What happened? The student record 1 has been deleted from this section, right? So these are the 4 codes by which use this coding for the creation of table, insertion of data, updatation of table, and deletion of table. Okay, understood? Just see, right click here and click on open and just type here. And here we just directly type the data A01 Sonia. Just type here the next name using the tab to move on the another cell. And here we use only the number because we have said the format is number. That's why it will only take the number. And just check it. The character name Sonia Kumari and again this class. Just see there. Here we have set the 2 character limit. So if we just type more than 2, it will not allow us. Okay, because we have said here 2 letters for the class entry. That's why it will only allow to 2 characters in this particular section. So here we can type 10th class, 11th class, 12th class, and just type the number here. Right? And press again tab 2 and just type here.
Yes, sir.
Class this and again just type this. Okay. And after this, just save it and press Ctrl+W. And if you want to just take the printout or you want to just make the report of this table, so you should go on create option. You have to go on create option. And here we have an option that is the report wizard. What? Report wizard.
Report wizard.
Yeah. When you click on report wizard, there is some options available there. What's the option? Just see there all the fields name coming in this particular section that is available field area, right? So here we select the specific field name for the reporting. So here we select role, name, class, and you can select any one subject. You can select all the subjects. So here we only analyze the English subject. That's why we just add here only the English, right? And click on next option.
Yes,
and here we get all the field name as we selected here. And here we have to one by one inserted here to set the label of this particular headings or field names. Okay, so we can set the field label.
Yes, sir.
This option, right? by entering this. And if you want to just change the order, just click on here. You can move. Data कहाँ पे खत्म हो गया? Okay. And just
Yes, sir.
there's some problem in the network, so we have to close this particular